Inner healing and deliverance versus psychiatry, meds, and counseling. When a person's been hurt in their past, they have these soul wounds, which means they've been emotionally hurt, wounded, disturbed by oftentimes their moms, their dads, sexual violations, things that have been done to them to hurt them. And how the world approaches it versus even the standard church versus inner healing and deliverance is a completely different way. And I'm going to explain the effectiveness of each. First, the world and the medical community, they'll use oftentimes counseling and self-help books, therapy, psychiatrists, psychologists, medications, drugs, but they cannot really heal the person's soul wounds if the person doesn't truly forgive all who've hurt them from their hearts. Of course, Matthew 18:21-35 talks about that, where Jesus said that if we don't truly forgive people from our hearts, that will be turned over to the tormentors. And of course, what's tormenting people and tormenting Christians alike are demonic spirits in our mind, in our thoughts. And they can also hurt us in our bodies, cause sickness and disease. So the pain won't go away without Jesus Christ's healing. And demons won't allow a psychiatrist or psychologist or therapist to break the demonic spirit's legal rights to torment the person in their minds until true forgiveness and deliverance occurs. Now, the typical church will say to read your Bible more, pray more, go to church, listen to Christian music, fast, get Christian counseling, but people still will struggle with not being able to truly forgive those who hurt them. And so the demons will have legal rights to stay and torment them in their minds and bodies. And the National Science Foundation did a study in 2005, found that the average person had 12,000 or more thoughts a day, of which 80% are negative, 95% the same thoughts they had the day before. Those are largely demonic spirits. So the most effective way to get healed from the wounds of the past and to change is through the true inner healing and deliverance method. And that's when you have Jesus take all those toxic, hurtful emotions, and then you bring truth to Satan's lies that a person's believed to be healed through forgiving people instead of being bitter and being angry. Again, you don't have to go to the person themselves that hurt you and ask for forgiveness. You'll simply do that, in the privacy of your own home. And when you can understand that others have been hurt and wounded deeply, then you can truly forgive them for hurting you. And then once you've given all that pain to Jesus, then you take authority, command the demonic spirits to go. And then you will actually change. You'll have more peace. You'll have true peace. And you won't have to deal with all those negative thoughts from the enemy anymore. So I have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, helping people around the world to get healed from their past wounds effectively and get delivered. That book's available on Amazon and paperback, Kindle, and Audible. And I also take people through personal sessions. If you're interested in that, go out to restored2tofreedom.com. Click on Contact Me, or you can call 317-459-7091. Thanks.